Welcome to East by West Farms. Here we grow what we eat and eat what we grow. Today I'm going to show you 2 ways of cooking sweet potato leaves. Here I have the sweet potato stems that are separated from the leaves. And what I'm going to do is cut this into about 1.5 inch long string. And then that will cook with peppers, these spicy peppers that I like, cut in about the same size, and then some lamb strip. To cut the stems, basically you just need to kind of hold it in place. It's a little bit spider web, like a spaghetti all mixed together, but if you want to get it very orderly, it's going to take time, and I don't have, so I'm just going to get the longer ones cut and make sure they're about the same length. If you don't like spicy peppers, you can use bell pepper. I find like this colorful mini pepper from Aldi actually works very well. You want to cut it kind of like a javelin, similar to maybe a little bit bigger than the sweet potato stems. I basically cut a pepper in half and take the seed out. I actually like to leave a few seeds in there because it gives it some extra flavor. And the seeds looks very good, so I probably will save them for planting next year. Next, I'm going to cut some of the lamb. I basically just cut the bones out. What I want to cut is kind of javelin, similar to the pepper and the sweet potato. For the lamb, I will marinate it a little bit with salt and the pepper. Usually that probably will be enough, but since we have some actually special spices from Japan, so I'm going to try put some of that as well. And then I marinate with the cooking wine. Kind of stir it well. I let it sit while I'm preparing the fire. The wok is pretty hot, and so the first thing I will do is cook the lamb really quick. This is very fast. When the lamb is almost just coated outside, then I will take it out, and then I will cook the pepper first. The trick is not boil the pepper, but just steam it. Essentially, put a little bit of water and salt. Once the pepper is soft, then I will put the sweet potato stem in there. I can judge the temperature of the wok. If it's not sizzling, that means the temperature is a little bit low, so let the temperature rise. If the temperature is too high, just add some water. Right now I'm just adding salt in there. You can also add some soy sauce. Now you can see both the pepper and the sweet potato stems are getting soft. And you want to have that sizzling sound, not boil. That is almost ready, so I'm going to put some olive oil. And then add the lamb. The lamb probably will have some juice, so what you want is to have the juice get dry out. And that is done. Next is I will just cook the leaves. You want to make sure that the water is mostly drained, so you don't want to boil the leaves. And you could add garlic or other onions, but I usually just cook it like this. Again, you want the wok to be pretty hot. For the leaves, you just cook it until it's soft. You can add a little bit of water and that speed up. Then I just put some salt. Sometimes I will put some fish sauce. The leaf cooks really fast. You can scoop it up. You can sprinkle some olive oil on it, and that's it. That's the two dishes you can cook out of a sweet potato plant. Here is pepper lamb with sweet potato stems, and then here is sautéed sweet potato leaves. The whole dish probably take you maybe 10 minutes to cook, and it's very fast. In this video, I showed you two ways to cook sweet potato leaves, sweet potato stems as a hard vegetable that you can cook with pepper and lamb, and then the leafy green that you just lightly saute it, and that provide a very balanced diet for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button to follow our journey with the East by West Farms.